Welcome back to the Nerdazeum. Right now, I want to go into some what's becoming classic entertainment that has to do with one of my favorite producers, J.J. Abrams. It's so good to have you with us, J.J. I'm so glad that you could talk to us today about Fringe. So, let's put J.J. over here and let's talk a little bit about Fringe. Actually, J.J., you gotta go. I gotta open this book. Bye. You guys say bye to J.J. Okay, back to what we're really talking about. We're talking about Fringe, and this is September's Notebook, guys. If you haven't seen it, it's an actual book that you can purchase. It came out during the Fringe series, and it's got some of the Observer writing on the front. And then I want to show you inside of September's Notebook. The coolest thing right off the bat is you've got your entire character set. And by the way, it comes this roughed up. So it looks roughed up. I have not been rough on this. It's just how it came. So it looks a little roughed up and the edges are a little bit whatever wonky. But this is September's Notebook. Notice these? Cool stuff, huh? And right off the bat, you see some of the pictures where the observers were observed. You can see them in each one of these. It's kind of like a Where's Waldo thing. And this is like the pictures they would have had on the wall. Here's the contents. There's over here, and then Fringe Division over here, Massive Dynamic, Walter Bishop, that kind of thing. Over there, Fringe Division over there, Classified Fringe Events. Another Timeline, which is another part of the series, you know, the Another Timeline that if you haven't watched the whole series, I'm not going to do any spoilers, but it brings everything together. All was not as it should be. And then through here, Classified Fringe Events, Conclusion, and 2036, the Resistance, and that. So it skips forward. But inside of this, you see it looks like it's got file folders, which is fun. So you see these little edges that look like, you know, file folders or whatever, you know, file organizers. And I'm just going to go through the book to the Fringe faithful. You may want to take a screenshot of this. It's cool. And there's this, the Bishop Paradox, and you can see, isn't that cool? That's the drawing and the painting work. There's Walter Bishop. Look at this. And this is just a little bit of Walter's story and history. It breaks it down. It goes into some of the others. Isn't this cool? Look at this, guys. I mean, it's just so interesting. It's got some of the backstory, you know. This is really cool. Night of Desirable Objects. You remember that episode? There's the coin you see a lot. Oh, look at this. Hike chart names. Boom, there's all the names of the daycare in Jacksonville. If you haven't been there yet, no spoilers from me. So you can see the daycare. And it gets just interesting. There's Massive Dynamic. You're starting to see the people that play out in that. Oh, and here's a crossover from Lost. I love that. Look at this. Isn't that cool? This is so cool. And then look at this. This is just more on the episodes that brings it together, right? Check this out. There's the machine. If you've not made it to the machine yet, you may not want to see this, but look at that. It's in here, and it's like, boom, it's attached. So I'm not going to pull that out. It's like it's in the files, almost like it's paper clipped, but you can see it's just everything. It's so much fun. And there's all these parts that flip out. This is classified about whatever. Here's another folder in here. Look at this, level 10 clearance, classified. So you can actually open it. You can pull stuff out that's in here. This is just the most creative thing. It's kind of like the stuff that you would find. There it is. See? Shapeshifter Intel. It's all in here. This is all that. And it's all the stuff that was collected by everyone, including... Oh, and here's my... I use that to market. This is from the... Oh, I kept it. I didn't know I kept it. There it is. Okay. Let's keep going. Look at this. It goes on Classified Fringe Events. So it goes through all the different Fringe events that you can see here. It goes through Fringe Division. Look at that. Isn't this great? It's just a real great snapshot of the entire show. And it puts it together. Look, these lift off the page. So they look like they're Post-its. There's a better shot of the machine. There's actually a flip out right here of all of it. Look at that. Pretty cool stuff. And then on through. For you guys who are diehard Fringe fanatics, I think this is something you gotta get. There's just so much in here. It's like whenever I bought the Tolkien encyclopedia because I'm a Tolkien nut. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? Look at this. So these are tattoos that literally are like the tattoos that look at that. That's a lift off. Isn't this cool? Just goes through everything. the Loyalist, tattoos the Loyalist had. Anyway, you can tell I've watched this a lot. Look at this. See what this is? Check it out. This would be where the white tulip is. Isn't that cool? Fringe division. Boom. And then there's classified back here. In one of these slots, you can find a white tulip. It's really cool, guys. I mean, this is just really, really cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it. This is September's Notebook. Thanks for tuning in to the Nerdazeum. Be sure to subscribe, give us some love here, and share this wherever you can. We love comments, so hit the comments and tell us your favorite part of Fringe.